digital ID or mandatory GPS tracking?
A pair of things. Once again, they're close cousins in terms of their poisonous effect. Digital ID, I'd say the GPS. I think tracking my movements is more invasive than using a digital ID. I mean, I would just avoid using things or doing things that would require me to provide ID. I could conceivably do that. And again, I'm thinking counter economics, parallel society stuff. But having to surrender my movements, that's something that's an ankle bracelet. That's something free people shouldn't be required to do for any reason.
So I think I'd go the opposite route here. I'd go.
Okay.
I'm going digital ID because you would have to use that all the time, I'm sure it would become even more prevalent. Like you'd have to use it for public transportation, for example, and then once you get the government into your device, what else can they do? That would worry me. I kind of feel like John McAfee when we talk about stuff like this, but kind of think they're already in your phone if
Yeah,
you're not a
right there.
you know
Yeah.
a top-notch security and encryption expert, so they're probably already on your phone. But I think digital ID and having to use that to leave a digital footprint, to check out a library book or whatever, I think that's going to be more intrusive. I feel like I could get a car from Dune and tool around in that if I needed to.
Yeah. Now, why I can understand that. Why I am giving you the answers I'm giving you is because I'm analyzing in my head not so much what I could do, but what I know, what friends of mine know how to do and could teach me or whatever on how to avoid, certain, like what's more avoidable, what form of oppression is more avoidable. If somebody is like GPS thing, I mean, how could you? I guess you could kind of avoid certain things too. If you could trick digital ID, you could trick GPS. But yeah, I think the motion, like knowing your every move, that just triggers a paranoid like response in me to the point where that's actually more like everybody knows my exact movements in the government. Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't. That gives me the heebie-jeebies in a Halloween sense.